creation. It used the materials gathered from the stars to build a life-supporting solar system. Convoy 7 named one of the system's planets after its original mission, Noumenon. Convoy 12, with no knowledge of what Convoy 7 had discovered, being now many tens of thousands of years removed from those events, was shocked to discover not only varied versions of intelligent life forms, but also a construction field of star-sized devices. The convoy's interactions with the life forms, which they named the Lung, were strained, bordering on hostile. After their accident, Convoy 12 needed vital support to sustain itself. The life forms offered minimal aid and barely any communication. The Convoy 12 crew members were left bewildered. After all, they'd never envisioned aliens having an attitude of mild disinterest in a first contact scenario. It wasn't until an away team retrieved a sampling of Lung DNA that they discovered their assumptions and framing of the situation were all wrong. This was not first contact. It was a homecoming. Humanity had greatly evolved over the thousands and thousands of years they'd missed. Bio and mechanical engineering had transformed the human as well as the human experience. The beings the Convoy 12 crew had thought alien were in fact the descendants of Convoy 7. And what they'd interpreted as disinterest was actually caution, awareness of a delicate situation. From the Lung perspective, the Convoy 12 crew were ancient remnants of humanity's past, in form and in understanding. And yet there were strange evolutions aboard Convoy 12 as well. The accident that launched them across the galaxy and into their future left them with other ailments. A single baby who'd never awoken, who was perpetually an infant even after 14 years. A woman out of time, who jumped in and out of an unknown SD without a bubble whenever her sense of anticipation mounted. And convoy-wide infertility, meaning not only were they relics of ancient humanity, they were also the last of their lines. But all was not lost. The future may be strange, but it had a place for them. The discovery of dozens of alien megastructures throughout the galaxy had spawned new endeavors, new human civilizations, and new religions, as many post-humans labored toward uncovering the overarching purpose of these giant artifacts. The Lung turned over the fate of Convoy 12 to a religious leader, the Progenitor, who the crew were shocked to discover was a modified clone of a man they'd known, I.C.C's inventor, Jamal Caden. He told them of a place their prospects could brighten, a planet where the schematics of ancient human genes were housed, a place where they might find the proper tools and information to develop cures for their new ailments. Noumenon. And so a small group boarded the Progenitor's ship and set off for this megastructure-created planet, ready to take their next steps toward a new day. But the past has a way of making itself relevant again. Long-forgotten events and tidbits of information, minor footnotes at the time, prove to have great significance. People face losing themselves when they lose their history and forget the things they've seen along the way. The discoveries made by Noumenon Ultra continue to reverberate down through the ages. What the small branch convoy found those millennia ago may still have bearing on the measures of tomorrow. Part 1. Reliance. Prologue. Ivan. Mad World. Aboard Convoy 7.5, mission title Noumenon Ultra, prior to the activation of the web.